lot of highlight and focus on market-driven roles. You'll be very surprised that a lot of consultancy wants research analysts. So the research analyst roles at the entry level are also opening up a lot.
You mean the Deloittes and the KPMGs of the world?
Yes.
Are they hiring from here?
Absolutely. We have to meet our students' expectations.
Acha, ulta. Students have their expectations.
Yes, they do. The pharma companies have to keep pace with their expectations.
Oh, is it? It's the other way around. Like. Alright, hi everyone, welcome on board. बहुत से लोग मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं कि यार हेल्थ केयर में MBA करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए. This MBA is for what kind of people? Do we need to be from a doctor background or a pharma background to do this course? I am getting hold of Poonam ma'am. I'm attending a conference. I thought, ma'am, let's do a small video. Ma'am, welcome on board.
Thank you so much, Sumit.
Ma'am, it's really humble experience to get you on board and meet a program director of the entire program. And let's go into details, ma'am. Ma'am, you're heading the entire healthcare program at KJ Somaiya.
Yes, I am.
This is so amazing.
Looking after it, yes.
That's so amazing. Ma'am, let's get into details. Ma'am, first of all, what is healthcare management? What this is for? Who? इसमें roles क्या क्या मिलते हैं? और ये मुझे करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए वो सारा हमें जागरूक कर दीजिए आज. Let's go.
करना चाहिए तो बहुत एक पर्सनल डिसीजन और चॉइस है इन टर्म्स ऑफ करियर. सो तभी करना चाहिए जब यू आर फीलिंग पैशनेट अबाउट इट एंड यू वांट टू कंट्रीब्यूट टू द हेल्थ केयर sector, which is growing, is a sunrise sector in our country today. A lot of public expenditure on the healthcare has been increasing year on year basis. And so if you want to make a career in healthcare, then you should go for it. And you should have some kind of passion also, I feel.
But they're like 21-year-old, they're like confused, you know, कई लोग बोलते हैं उनको finance में MBA कर लो, कई लोग बोलते हैं marketing में चले जाओ. And some people have done pharma MBA and then they're like, you know, that MRs होते हैं, मैम डॉक्टर के सामने जाते बैठे रहते हैं, घंटी बजा के डॉक्टर को सेल करते रहते हैं. आई नो मेनी ऑफ देम हु आर लिसनिंग टू दिस वीडियो आर लाइक दैट. कमेंट करके बताना. सो इज द प्रोग्राम फॉर देम? क्योंकि मैम 2021 पैशन कहाँ पता होता है, मुझे तो नहीं पता था बीइंग ऑनेस्ट.
हाँ, सो जो अगर आप देखें क्वालिफिकेशन वाइज और अंडर ग्रेड डिग्रीज जो सुटेबल हैं इस प्रोग्राम के लिए, तो फार्मा एज यू आर मेंशनिंग, बट देयर आर लॉट ऑफ वी आल्सो गेट lot of aspirants who are from dentistry, BDS. So they want to make a career in healthcare beyond clinical side. So we have BHMS homeopathy students. We have also get interest from physio students or biomedical engineers or engineers from different backgrounds. So these are varied backgrounds, people who are looking to make a career in healthcare. Given that the healthcare is exciting for people, it is the kind of opportunities which are coming thanks to the advent of technology. And a different kind of professional skill sets are required. So you need not be core clinical or core pharma alone, but you need a different kind of diverse skill sets. True. And hence it becomes attractive.
True. With due respect to people and the human mankind, मुझे लगता है लोग तो बीमार होते ही जाएंगे.
अच्छा हाँ, ये
हॉस्पिटल तो और बढ़ते ही जाएंगे और ये एवरग्रीन सेक्टर तो रहने ही वाला है.
Not only बीमारी, a lot is happening in preventive healthcare also.
Oh, nice.
सुमित, आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि आपका क्या कुछ नए हेल्थ रूटीन्स आप फॉलो करते हैं अपने वेलनेस और फिटनेस के लिए?
I do just, ma'am, कैमरे पे क्यों पूछ रहे हैं क्वेश्चन? I do 45 minutes of workout whenever I get time, but 3 to 4 hours.
In everybody's today, if you ask anybody, we all want to be better in terms of health.
Okay.
And we don't want to be there once things go wrong or we are diseased.
Okay, got it.
And if you look at immediate families, you will find elderlies. So you can see the elderly's population is on rise.
Yeah.
So geriatric care is again another huge sector by itself.
Right, the old age care.
Old age care. So that's a huge opportunity sector also. So one is when you require it at the time of illness, but a lot of action, technology, fitness and wellness space is also growing. And again, all this requires a professional management and people with different kind of skills.
Ma'am, you never touched the hospitals. Like when I heard about healthcare first, like I was talking to Ajit sir, he's the director of Go Institute of Management. They also have a great program as well. Wellington Business School also has a healthcare management program. So in fact, Ajit sir was the first one to launch, if I'm not wrong, in the country, in the MBA side. You guys are also old, I know. Yeah. But, and he was also, we were discussing the same thing during COVID time, that hospital management is also part of it.
So we have a sister concern, KJ Somaiya Hospital and Research Center, which is a medical school, is right next to us.
Okay.
So they are also academic collaborators. So if we need any kind of domain-specific information or faculty members, not only that, our students are doing a lot of experiential and capstone projects in the hospital itself.
Okay.
So hospital is maybe I didn't speak because it's very much part of our DNA. It's part of our own
Yeah,
setup.
yeah.
So it's very available to us.
Okay, so you have a like in-campus hospital.
It's very close by.
Achha, it's
It's a
close
Sign
by.
Hospital.
Sign Hospital.
Sign,
Okay,
close
good,
to that.
Great,
in
ma'am.
Sign.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Ma'am, healthcare has also allied businesses like you spoke about preventive. So there's the insurance sector also which is linked to that.
very
Healthcare
much, yeah.
insurance.
Yes.
So the students who do an MBA in healthcare, can they go into the allied sector? Abhi to healthcare insurance to hai, of course, like everybody is like mandated to have an insurance. And healthcare tourism bhi chal raha hai, and
These are definitely there. I think there's a lot of health consultancy also. So we have Deloitte, KPMG, everybody has a health vertical.
Okay.
So a lot of health consultancies there, along with what you are mentioning in terms of medical tourism, which is on rise. Definitely it is on. And insurance sector is growing. It definitely requires a lot of professionals. Healthcare is not just, as I said, it's not just clinician side. So it has a lot of business side to it. There are a lot of health startups, people coming out with their own ventures,
Yeah.
especially in the way the technology makes it possible for young people to, and we do something called design thinking labs in our institute itself. So that, and we have an incubator riddle inside our campus itself.
Nice.
And they also do a lot of workshops. So that our students can work on some prototypes as well. But yeah, early stages, 2 years program. But yes.
And
that's
is
part.
AI ML also touching us? Is touching healthcare?
Yes, health informatics, robotics, AI. These are all today great influence in the healthcare sector.
Right.
And in order to make these technologies accessible and affordable to large number of people, it requires professionals. It requires more people to integrate technology with the user experiences.
Got it.
So again, yeah, a lot of action is happening.
Good. Let me summarize. So, ma'am, first of all, people who come from pharma background or people who are interested in this field, they can do it. Ma'am, do you see engineers also coming in here?
Yes, a
Okay.
lot of people from engineering background. We are open to people from even a commerce background. So diverse background, but you need certain. As I said, if not passion is a little difficult word if you are feeling, then
Yeah.
some competency in terms of perseverance, decision making, teamwork, some kind of showing initiative and accountability. So these are some kind of competency if a aspirant has, then they are very fit for career in healthcare.
I hope India should stay strong. Hospital ki zarurat kam pade, but sure. But looking at, I come from a place called Jalandhar, which has got the highest number of hospital density in the entire Asia. Even I don't know that.
Okay.
And there's a road in which on one single road there are like 18 hospitals, like less than about 2 kilometers area. And I've seen this thing through because Jalandhar is a city, like you got all the people who are around those villages, they also come to the same area to get rid. Yeah, fantastic, but I get like scared, like so many hospitals when you cross by, and there's the health, heart centers, etc. So,
I think the hospital should not be a scary thing. It's a solution for us.
Yeah.
It's a solution for affordable care. If the hospital should reach out to the large number of people, that should be our aim.
True.
Should be our aim, that nobody will have to go without care.
True.
Even if we are 1 billion population, we hope we should be like something like NHS. Benchmark there, where each and every individual has access to the good care.
Yeah, those who don't know what is NHS, ma'am, if you can elaborate in 30 seconds.
It is a UK-based system of delivering healthcare. They have their own challenges also, but we can learn from them.
Yeah.
They have their own
Anything when it's free and for all,
Yeah.
of course there are going to be challenges. Like I cannot, ma'am, foresee NHS coming in India. It's like a free scheme. You get like 6. My bua is in UK, so I know NHS.
Yeah.
So she's like she can have like a 30 ml or maybe a glass of wine, but that doesn't come under NHS. She says. So their policies. It's like insurance. You're taken care by the government.
So in India also, the government is taking a lot of care in terms of providing care. There's a lot of good public hospitals.
Yeah.
And with Ayushman Bharat, even private hospitals have to incorporate care or provide care to large number of people who are coming from underprivileged background. So we are learning from benchmarking systems worldwide.
Excellent.
But we will have to evolve our own systems. Of course, we have large number of people to take care of, but we also have very talented young number of people to take care of it.
True that.
So we will have our own indigenous Indian healthcare systems tomorrow.
True. On a side note, people don't know, ma'am, I worked for GE Healthcare. We were discussing that.
Yes.
For 1 good years, GE Healthcare is like one of the top 5 companies in the world to work for. They made. In fact, you at KJ Somaiya take some students, right?
Yes, in In fact, earlier GE Healthcare was delivering certain modules for us, but they are now our students have gone to their Bangalore facility and seen how they are making MRI machines and what kind of design lab they have.
Wow.
So a lot of experiential.
That was my office. I stayed like entire 1 year in the same vicinity which you've been to.
So it's part of our experiential that we do.
I'm excited. I personally am excited about healthcare to be, and on the management side of it, of course, it's got to be a bigger role where you could be managing a set of doctors. If you're in a hospital, you could be managing maybe clinical guys, pharma guys, and multiple other. You could be managing even insurance folks as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it could be anything.
You could be part of startups.
What? Yeah, you can be part of the startups now. Healthcare startups are like, now data is the new oil, as they say.
Absolutely.
Everything what you do with your steps are being measured by your Apple Watch and stuff. Ma'am, I'm excited. What kind of roles do we get? Like, is it like what are they called? Like I'm an MBA myself. Like I spend my life at IT, so it's like business development, pre-sales, sales, delivery partners.
I know there's a lot of highlight and focus on market-driven roles for how you're mentioning about selling and marketing roles are there. But you'll be very surprised that a lot of consultancy wants research analyst. So the research analyst roles at the entry level are also opening up a lot.
You mean the Deloittes and the KPMGs of the world?
Yes,
are they hiring from here?
Absolutely, they do.
This is so cool. I never knew that. Great.
Yes, they do.
So of course, if there is say a Deloitte or a KPMG wants to work with the business of, say, Government of India, and I think getting a trained healthcare MBA is going to be a good job for them.
So they're looking for multiple skills. And if a student has some relevant experience, then of course even better. They are able to make those choices better as to the sector that they want to serve.
Superb. So I'm excited. I know. Ma'am, what are you going to be teaching? मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ. मैं excited हूँ. मैं 21-year-old हूँ. Background set है. अंदर 2 साल क्या पढ़ाने वाले हैं आप? Would you teach me marketing, finance, basics, stats?
Yes, definitely. Because that's functional area, which we say is like a domain specific or technical areas where we teach more clinical side subjects could be there, but not because we are catering it to healthcare in a holistic manner.
Got it.
So you might have an epidemiology, you might have medical tourism, you might have you will have something like a pharma marketing, which is more could be a little technical, but then we have a lot of functional area of management we are addressing in terms of finance, marketing, organizational behavior, leadership. So these are also the area we are addressing.
So it's a typical MBA with a flavor of healthcare for sure, and some subject could be like deep dive ekdam uske andar.
Deep dive in, I would say, large healthcare sector in a more generic, holistic manner.
Okay, like a 5,000 feet view kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, got it.
But one can choose. But students have a choice during the year. They can decide where they want to delve deeper into. So
then, to ma'am, pharma companies could be also excited to hire these people like Abbotts of the world or Novartis of the world, Ciplas of the world.
Yes, they are very excited to hire. They have to meet our students' expectations. Our students also have certain expectations after completing their MBA.
Ulta, students have their expectations.
Yes, they do. They do. The pharma companies have to keep pace with their expectations.
Oh, is it? It's the other way around.
The other way around.
That's amazing. I mean, I know in JBMS, Cipla, Novartis, all these names, even Apollo Hospital, they all go in there. Great, ma'am, great. So I know what kind of roles you're going to be getting, what you're going to be teaching there. That's so amazing. Ma'am, I have one more question. Like, if I've given my CAT or SNAP or NMAT and I want to explore more on this healthcare side and I decide कि मेरे को इसी field में जाना है, I know the sector is growing. So, do the corporate also grow along with the same throughout? I mean, when your students, alumni who've been graduating, are you seeing them going to the top?
Oh, yes, we definitely keep a track of our growth trajectory of our LM students, and they also come back to our institute. Let's say Care Health Insurance, our LMs are working. They came back to the college to do recruitment. There is Thermo Fisher, there is Cult Fit. These are the places where our LMs are doing very good job, and they come back and they want to pick up their own juniors also.
Oh, even Cult Fit, that's like my place to go. Great. Yeah, that's so amazing. We can keep talking. Boys and girls, drop in the comment section. What's your profile? Are you from pharma background? Are you from engineering background? Are you guys keen on healthcare? Or if you have more questions regarding healthcare, I'll be more than happy to answer. Ma'am, I'll send you the link also once the video goes. Aap bhi ma'am reply kar dena. That's going to be great help. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Do it in the like button. I'll see you in the comment section. It's really exciting video, and now these all specific healthcare management, analytics, etc., sports management, these courses are coming up right now, which were never there. So go and explore if you guys want to. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Lovely having you on board.
Thank you and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, boys and girls. Have a good time, have a good day, and do it in the like button for sure.